Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Boltyn Battles. This is episode 13. It's been a very long while. I was taking a break for a bit. So today we're against Uzuri, one of the outsiders, new heroes. And as always, we're gonna go first. We're gonna go with the Bravo or Azalea sideboard. You could just put Uzuri there. But yeah, I prefer to go Raiden because I really hate it when my Luminas get blown up in the arsenal, or I get disrupted when I play Lumina. I wanna have more agency, which is why I choose the Radiant build. Right. So going first, there's a Valiant Thrust, there's an Oasis Respite. Okay, it's been a while. What I'm thinking here is whether I can take flight into Radiant for 5 into 7 and leak 1 damage. They don't really have a lot of 2 blocks, so it's kind of rough. So instead I'll just charge. Because if I do the take flight into Valiant Thrust into Radiant, I won't have a soul, and that's a bit worrying. Oh, if I knew they had a Ravenous Rebel, I would have. Alright, nothing here, I think. Yep. So they have a Ravenous Rebel. I'll put Valiant Thrust in Arsenal for take flight. Aha! There we go, take flight. Yes, okay. Red Enlightened Strike. Okay, I'll take the 4 here. So my goal next turn is to take flight into Valiant Thrust into Radiant. Theoretically, I can take flight. Oof. Whoa. Okay, he's not wearing a Mask of Perdition, so this Plunder is just gonna banish 1 card. He dealt 8 damage to me this turn. If he pops Black Deck, I can Oasis Respite and stop him. I think that's okay. Pop Black Deck? I dare you. Pop it. Like, it is definitely gonna banish a 1 card. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played, but my entire deck is 1 cost or less. He pops the Black Deck. Okay, give me a moment. I think this is the right play. Just never letting him get a Black Deck ever again. Oh, the Razor. Oh, he could have Ravenous Rebel, is it? Alright, well. Very pain. Oh no, he took my V. That sucks. It's very painful. I don't like it. So that's 1 red take flight gone. Oh my god, he took my V. That's painful and annoying. Okay, but I think, was that a good trade-off? I took 3 damage. I think it was an okay trade-off because now he no longer has the Black Deck, which is one of his he now no longer has the capacity to go wide as he wants to, you know. Once again, another blue take flight. This is horrid. The only thing I see here is a Soul Shield into E-Strike. A blue take flight only comes in for 2. I can 2/7/3, but that's yucky. Yeah, so it's pretty unfortunate he took our V of the Vanguard, but we'll have more, I guess. Okay. if I soul shield here, I just E-strike for 7. Another Razor Reflex? Seriously? Come on, don't do that. Oh, he can't have another Razor Reflex because he doesn't have Peach. But he has Shred. Okay. He probably gets the silver. No, he doesn't. Eat that, loser. Okay, anyways. I don't think there's any way I could play around that. Blocking 2 cards would also make the same thing. It is just really about finding ways in which I can trade damage without really giving up on much. Okay. I can double Lumina with this hand, I guess. Is there a better hand? Is he just contract Uzuri? Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, I can't Lumina. What's he taking back? So the frailty, one thing annoying about fighting assassins and rangers is the frailty. I'm not willing to give up my Luminas into a frailty. So this is what? How much? 10, 3, 6, 9. Banish 1 to get a silver. I don't really like that. I don't want to give out this Lumina, so Brave should block it. I really need to find a way to get the tempo back. His goal, what he seems to be doing is he's trying to tag me out. Is he isolating into something? Yeah, he pitched an isolate, so maybe it's an isolate into something. But this is it's a mediocre hand to go off with, but it is something I have to make do with. Awesome, isolate yellow. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, I'll just crown it. This is my pivot turn, I think. Oh, yuck. Yeah, but it is my pivot turn. It's not bad actually, looking into it. There's no codex here. It's okay. Engulfing Light, it is what it is, you know? But this threatens 15 damage, and that's not bad. Into a snatch. Yeah. And the life gain will keep me awake for a bit. I haven't seen any of my Vs. One beacon has come out. So my remaining 2 beacons are gonna just be damage pushes. I hope I don't see Spirit the entire game. It's a no block in this matchup. Okay, sure, I'm snapping this. Lumina. Swing 5. See, 15 damage here, it's only 22. It's like we barely evened out the playing field. I'll keep the Tunic in case I get another V. Okay, this is a good sign. If he's blocking this, it means he can't block the Snatch. 5. Sweet. That's like what, 2 shakedowns? Yes, nice, okay. He's trying engulfing, like, okay, 1 went in. Okay, the last one hits. And we barely even out the playing field. Yes, okay, the spirit came out, nice. So my last Lumina would have I don't need to give it go again. So he can't block the Snatch here, which means I get to draw and replenish. And now I have the tempo back. And so I draw good cards, you know. What card do I draw? A blue. No, it's a red Bolt of Courage. Oh, this is good. Awesome. There we go. Okay, when I look at this hand, what do I see? I see a Take Flight charging either Social or Sync. I think I'll charge Social because I want to keep I want to be able to keep the pressure on into Bolt of Courage, into Radiant, into Courageous. Do I use Tunic? I don't think I use Tunic. Why? Because I want to use the card I draw with Bolt of Courage. So I'm really sacrificing on my defensive capabilities, but at this point there's 2 shakedowns out and I need to go on the offensive before he takes it back, because his onslaught is very crazy and I can't block it out. Like, the only reason we are at this life total is because of my Lumina. Okay, Bolt of Courage here. So if he knows what Boltyn does, he knows that there is a buff coming. Otherwise, I wouldn't just play this, because I could swing Radiant first. Yeah. Does he have 2? Okay, why hoping to draw Valiant Thrust? Come on. Okay, well, alright. No comment. Yeah, we'll just Lumina this. I don't need to give it go again because once again Spirit gives me the action point. I can now activate Brave Forge and swing 1 last time for 5. Okay, yep, Tunic I can use for Oasis Respite here. Come on, don't give me Fealty. Inertia is bad too. Okay, Bloodrock Box, I guess. I guess it is what it is. Huh. Okay, what can I do? Okay, let's go down the list of what he has. It's either a CNC, which doesn't affect me, but once again I cannot do anything next turn. I can Bolt of Courage charge for my Beacon of Victory as a win con. Okay, so CNC doesn't affect me. Shakedown 2 has come out. If he comes out the third one, what will he choose? He would choose a red, but I can still react with these anyways. It is just a CNC that I want to block out with my Sync Preload. Or with a Oasis Respite, pitching Sync below. And then next time I swing with Illuminate. And keep the Bolt of Courage in arsenal. So whatever happens, I don't block here. Okay, so let's say if this is a CNC and it is 6 raw damage, do I want to Sync below? No, I want Sink Below in Arsenal, so I'll pitch Bolt of Courage for Oasis Respite. It's a Death Touch. What's it gonna give me? Frailty? Do I want to do this now? Oh my gosh, it's interesting. I can Illuminate for 4, keep the Sink Below in the Arsenal. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. Hang on. Whoa. Wait. Sorry. I need to Bolt of Courage it. Yeah. It still goes through, but I can just Oasis Respite the Death Touch. Yeah, what do you give me? If you give me another Blood Rot box, it is understandable. Inertia would be bad. Frailty would mean nothing. Okay, another Blood Rot box. Inertia would be bad, but it's okay. Then again, he doesn't know that perhaps I have a charge card and I can use both my cards in hand. I'm still waiting for my V of the Vanguard. It's my WinCon. Where you V? I've only seen one. I've seen 3 Luminas, 1 Beacon. Sink Below. Okay. Oh, he's really trying to go the Fatigue plan. But we have a Beacon to push damage here. It's not very nice. I have to eat both Blood Rot boxes, so... No, I can't pay for that. Arsenal. There we go. That's our Beacon. So we Bolt of Courage into Valiant Thrust, into Tunic, into Beacon. And Shakedown doesn't matter here because he's gonna choose red, and I only have 1 red card that would have mattered. If he chooses oh, interesting. Okay. One key thing to keep in mind when you're playing with Uzuri, your D reacts are very vulnerable to Nerf Scalpel. So what I'm going to do here is probably Brave Forge and then Sink Below. What did he play? How does he have a bonded token? Oh, Peace of Mind. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to sink 1 Valiant Thrust to keep threat density as well as to hope to draw a better charge card. Okay, what card am I looking for though? What card am I looking for? I don't have any more Luminas to look for. Oh, I can just look for another Valiant Thrust, I guess. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay, this comes for 1. And then I'll Beacon it. How many Sink Belows has he? He used 2 already. I haven't seen a Fate Foreseen. If there's another Peace of Mind, sure. But I just need to go over the 4 mark. Which I don't think is very... I have to pump it by 5. Not very nice. Crowns. Okay, so I have to give this go again. So this 6-1 soul. I have to give the Valiant Thrust go again, takes another soul. The 3rd Valiant Thrust, I take another soul. So and then Radiant. So I need to get 3 souls in my arsenal after this. The question now is how much do I pump this by? I think I only pump it by 2. Because if he has a D-React, he's a D-React. I have no reason to pump it by 3. And I have 1 soul in reserve. So what do I find? I find another Valiant Thrust. There's no better card here. E-Strike. There's not a lot of opportunities I get to use Valiant Thrust. If we go again. The card I draw will be used to pitch to Valiant Thrust. D-React? Because if he D-Reacts this, he can't D-React my Valiant Thrust. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll Beacon of Victory goes to the bottom of the deck. I want to keep my tuning up for my Viveng. 2 of which hasn't come out yet. Did I block correctly in the first few games? In the first few rounds? I think yes. Number one, I couldn't. The Razor Reflex was a surprise. Not a lot of Uzuri least run that. Nimbalism is another surprise. Ravenous Rebel, I don't people play like looking for scrap instead. But anyways. What else? Like there's the Shred with Annihilate the Arm, but there's nothing really I can do about the D-Reacts. I just have to keep taking it. I got very lucky with the Courageous Steel Hand banish from the silver. Then yeah. I run Winosis, a Sync, and a few non-attacks. A 3 Courageous Steel Hand, Luminas, which I don't want him to banish, Soul Shields. I run 6 D-Reacts, so it's not that unlikely that he hits one. Okay, giving go again. One more time. Here, eat this Valiant Thrust for 8. 7, but if he blocks with attack action becomes 8. So the Luminas really help you to turn the tide. That double Lumina really saved my ass. It got me back tempo that I could swing back with. Cause I can't block well. Okay. Now I don't have go again, but if I draw the V's that I've been waiting for the entire life, don't have. What I do have is a take flight into Valiant Thrust. Okay. Hang on. I would like to keep the Soul Shield. Okay, where's the Sync? The Fates. Oh, he does run Fates. Interesting. Okay, Radiant once again. Very minuscule kind of thing that I do. I swing with Radiant always because hidden information are the cards in my hand. So Radiant is damage that they already know is coming. So I will let them solve that first before they see my Valiant Thrust in hand. Once again, where the frick is my V of the Vanguard? Alright, he goes down to 1, which is a very precarious situation for someone playing against Boltyn. Okay, so there is... Looking at this hand, I can win with a Tunic. Correct? Without Tunic, what do I have? I have a Take Flight, Pitch Boltyn Blade, Take Flight into Radiant into Courageous Steel Hand. That's 8. I can Engulfing Light, charge the Take Flight, Engulfing Light into a Steel Hand for 6, pumping it into 9. And then Radiant for 3. That's 9. What, is there any alternative? No. But with Tuning here, what I can do is Take Flight into Radiant into Engulfing Light into Courageous Steel Hand, which wins me the game, I think. But yeah, when I play against Uzuri, what I'm worried about is less of the shakedowns and less of the CNCs. Those I can account for. What I can't account for is what he banishes from the top of the deck, which is very scary because I self-fatigue. Look at the number of cards in my graveyard. He banished 2. I have 10 cards in my banish zone. It's not really... I legitimately just self-fatigue. So I need this game to end fast. Alright. And if he blocks this with 2 cards... I know. Yep. If he has a direct, he has a direct. Otherwise, GG's. So yeah, that's how I tend to play towards Uzuri. I don't go Sabers because of all the disruption. 1 Frailty really minuses 6 damage from your combo. Shakedown takes away the Lumina. CNC just kills the Lumina from the arsenal. Surgical extraction. Like, there's so much disruption, you know? Codexes, Death Touch that gives you frailty. So much disruption into that really just negates the damage of a combo, and I don't really like to play that back where I'm always on the back foot and I'm playing defensively. So I take the Radiant route into which gives me more agency. It's more fun to play as well. When you're trying to see whether you want to bait out the Black Tag Whisperers, etc. Lumina is great. Valiant Thrust are bomb. You know, I guess Radiant is generally more fun to play with the big attacks. So yeah, that's it for Boltyn Battles episode 13. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.